Alright, folks. This is it. The finale. The last arcade playthrough. Until they make more DLC characters. If they make more DLC characters. That's right. It's time to play as the witch Rita Repulsa. I like the red color scheme more so. We're gonna go for the red. And which Megazord are we taking? Let's roll the dice to see. 4 SPD. Alright. Alright, here it is, the final arcade playthrough. Rita Repulsa. Well, let's have a look around then. Hello, Rita. How the times have changed once more, Zordon. Still kicking, so to speak. No guard dog this time, or is he not allowed inside? Like many rangers, Commander Kruger is recuperating from a battle with strange mercenaries, whom I believe you met briefly. Ever squeamish about my methods, Sage of Eltar? Yet of which of us is holding this crystal, or holding anything? Bottom line, they're not on our side. You all know what to do. Unannounced guest, with a dog among them. That's a surprise. Please hold, old friend.
To whom will you pledge your loyalty?
It's morphin' time!
3, 2, 1, fight!
You are brave, but foolish.
Not gonna happen.
Mega.
Shadow Rush.
Mega.
Super Mega Force Yellow.
Mega.
Pay attention, ungrateful.
Shadow Rush.
Pay attention. Chaos Spark.
It's morphin' time!
Way too shy. Wow, aren't you ready for any treat?
Flash!
Pay attention.
Okay, Nudus, you can stop now. Stop! Oh, that's bullshit. I hate this move. Of him just doing that and then sending it all the way to the other goddamn corner and then fucking me over.
Justice served.
Fuck your justice. It's a bullshit justice.
Pay attention. Silence. Repulsor blast.
I
Wow, aren't you ready for any treat?
Bye, Nubis. You have 2 life bars. That's some bullshit.
You and I have some unfinished business.
I call it
Pay attention.
Flash!
Can't take this.
So, recuperating
I've never known you to be so directly deceitful.
That wasn't the Commander Kruger I know. The world's blurring more and more. Must you add fuel to the fire?
How little you suspect! With the crystal, the chaos I sow becomes power I reap.
There's that metaphor. Or there's one about how after one makes the bed, one must lie down upon it. Humans also talk about chicken counting before eggs hatch.
Oh, please! Did Billy give you a book of idleisms?
It would seem fate took pains to bring us together again, as infinite worlds overlap. What's the experience like for you?
Your command center is now mine, and the Rangers are a shamble. Dragon's power is rightfully back in my hands, so it's great!
I think you'll find everything is not quite so straightforward. Take her down!
More visitors! I guess I am asking for it, setting up a satellite office here.
Under my leadership, Earth can thrive!
To defeat me, you'll have to be in complete harm.
Weakling!
Pirates versus Ninja. A tale as old as time. And of course the Pirates is just going to destroy this Ninja.
The Putty did a Psycho Cannon. I just now realized that. And I wonder if they did that because they were saying that Rita and Bison were working together.
I don't think that was my Trini either. It's becoming harder to tell.
Such dispassion, and you're usually an old sap. How do you know I'm your Rita?
That I can tell. Rita, if your victory is complete, what will you do? Seek out Zed?
You exiled me? Not effectively, I might add, then failed pitifully on his own. I'm in no hurry to reconnect. He should seek my forgiveness. I don't care about finding Zed. I'll survey my kingdom. As the undisputed ruler here, as of now, until thorough these holdings is on order.
You don't need to hurt anyone. Between your magic and Draken's power, why not turn foes away, or mesmerize them without using force?
You're mistaking need and want.
Your crystal feeds on violence. It's grown so strong already. More strength attracts more attention. No matter your might, you'll never be free of headaches. It's a vicious cycle.
Perhaps, but I have grown bored of that cycle yet, and my reign is young. After some examples are made, everyone will get a message, starting here!
Quantum leap. Vaporize. Quantum leap. Vaporize. Get off my
Time force. Quiet, all of you. Garbage. Check this You're under arrest.
spirit of the lion. Feel my wrath.
Wow, aren't you in for a treat?
Fuck.
Acceleration.
Quantum leap. Vaporize.
Yellow Ranger, power up.
Yeah, I figured that one was gonna lose.
Sonny. Weakling. Weakling. Got to work together. SPD emergency.
at you. It's this exercise that's keeping me so young, Zordon. Why you didn't keep fit and look what happened. Look what happened to you.
You don't tire of your pointless mockery?
Of course not! That also keeps me young.
I may be trapped out of time, but that also means I've seen things you wouldn't believe, between timelines and dimensions. There's surely much we could both learn from one another. Imagine what we could accomplish if we could cooperate again, for the sake of good.
There you go again, forgetting the title-carrying humans used to describe me. What did it take to become a sage on Eltar? Was it just an eye exam?
I don't expect you'll rethink your ways soon, but I do have hope. Even your urge to rule must be imposed continually, not to preside over chaos.
Don't be so sure. And chaotic for whom? Do humans care about continuity and the behavior of ants?
What's the use? Being empress of a fraying multiverse? You must feel the cracks growing. Sensing which place and time anyone is from will not get any easier. You might prepare yourself to fend off an attack. One seems imminent.
You're an abomination, and I will stop you. I can see that. Who are they?
As I said,
You and I have some unfinished business.
Thanks for the assist, but I can take care of myself. Not smart. Not smart. Not smart.
For the grid.
We've got to work together.
This is gonna hurt.
Not gonna happen.
This is gonna hurt.
Circuit storm! Circuit storm!
Quiet! Weakling!
Let's take it up a notch. Hold it right there. Eat fire!
Whew. Surely, after enough of these upstarts are tossed easily aside, the word would get out.
You should think through the mathematical implications of infinite multiverses.
You know, math with infinites wasn't part of the Sorcerer's School. It's more a initiative field.
It's not that many beings, for good or ill, might be attracted to you or the crystal. It's that unfathomable vast numbers of them will be.
Infinite challenges eventually become infinite subjugated sources of tribute and toil.
Your confidence is a marvel to behold, if only it was put to noble purposes.
These pests are starting to get to me. I should be an assimilar. Who should even dare? I have the powers of Draken and another me, and more.
Precisely the issue. The Echo is deeply disrupting the grid. The damage wrought by Draken is still fresh, and coherence is degrading further.
Draken's gone, and I don't want what he did. I'm not twisted enough to convert to the Morgan grid.
His defeat didn't defuse the crisis. The flame he kindled was fanned by a succession of rogues from Zed and Scorpina to the thieves you've recently banished.
Fine, whatever, but I still don't know what you're saying. Are you asking me, a witch who came from the moon, to be less conspicuous? You will kneel for Lord Draken, or we will make you.
Too late for now.
Weakling! Weakling!
Time for it. Together as one. You take this. Not gonna happen.
Garbage! Wow, aren't you in for a treat? Skilly, star, horrible, Honey Cracker! Prepare the path for my return!
Go Megaforce!
Megazord ready.
Let's kick it up a notch. Sakura, strike!
Bounce the blast! Wow, aren't you in for a treat? Skilly, star, horrible,
Gotcha.
How many strange ranger teams from unknown dimensions must you fend off before you admit your exhaustion?
I should believe you and not see your babble for what it must be. The desperate gambits of a beaten sage at a time.
I don't fear that I am beaten, Rita. I fear that we are very close to the odds of anyone actually winning dropping to zero. But this might have already happened.
I think you've always underestimated what I could do, and that was before and now.
But against infinite rangers, infinite would-be assassins, infinite aspiring villains, infinite cosmic flukes.
I don't have to listen. You're a boring radio hologram floating after me like a drone speaker. I'd silence you if I didn't respect our rivalry.
If you let things go on, you risk contact with more worlds where Lord Draken rose up and began his campaign. Will you risk contact with other Ritas?
That's the first attention-grabbing thing you've said, Sage of Eltar.
I've insisted, but you had to start to feel it firsthand. The proliferation of anomalies throughout timelines can only escalate. Perhaps you feel omnipotent, but the multiverse can take infinite chances to prove you wrong. You've made a terrible mistake. I am a god! You will kneel before me or be crushed!
Well, speak of the devil.
Time for it.
Come on, guys. Let's do this.
Take it to basic split. Big
Time to set things right.
Gotcha.
Gotcha. Not quite the real thing by my standard, but too close for comfort. Your point is begrudgingly taken. Maybe a little.
We've already seen several versions of Tommy and Draken, and there will be more out there, eventually, in grains of sand in all deserts.
Won't they also each have their own version of Rita to keep the Oliver boy in check?
Well, yes. Except, you don't always keep the Oliver boy in check. Did you forget that's why we're here?
Food for thought, Zordon.
I've had counsel with the Emissionaries 3. You scouted the energy all at once, the timeline should entwine, as if Draken's carnage didn't occur, mostly.
With the universe, no, the multiverse in my palm, I'm to just abandon this power and to divest myself of it in a way that will likely end me?
I fear that, the way things are going, you will whip up enough energy that it happens regardless of your preference.
You will pay for your treachery with your life! I might whip up another energy just based on who just showed up. Hello, dearest.
Weakling! Garbage!
I like that color scheme instead.
You're under arrest.
Weakling!
She hit that fucking swamp strike.
Wow, aren't you in for a treat? Skilly, da, bottom,
Yellow Ranger, power up.
Ooh, 2-for-1 special! 2-for-1 special!
I like when I get the 2-for-1 special.
You must end the struggle. If you don't have enough power already, you should be almost there. Use your magic to destroy the green Chaos Gem.
Oh, I'm sure that'll go fantastically for me. What happens after this astronomical release of energy? Definitely doesn't wipe us out?
The crystal was the catalyst that riddled the coordinates between timelines. Remove it, and cosmically intended outcome should emerge.
Does that include us? Is it possible something horrible already happened to me in the intended outcome of our timeline?
It must. I don't know why we'd be exempt. You might find it heartening that if you were supposed to be gone, you would simply vanish. You would notice nothing.
Wow, Zordon, yes, very heartening. At this rate, I'll never again simply relax on the observation deck of my palace, spying on the Earth's surface.
You will have idle time. The more things come undone. It's in your interest to set things on the right path now, even if we return to our old stalemate.
Can I at least package some sort of warning to myself about the treachery Draken and Zed are capable of?
No. Like when we faced Draken, I wish there was some alternative, but there isn't. Rita, we need you to save us all.
Hello, Rita. Which one of me, though?
Uh-oh.
3, 2, 1, fight!
It's an exact same team. I thought it was gonna do that. I thought it was gonna give me the exact same team. That is great.
Weakling!
Time for it.
It's a mirror match.
Let's take it up a notch.
Pay attention! Honey Crusher! Chaos, I trust you! Pinwheel!
Oh, I thought I had to be knocked on the ground for that, but apparently not.
You and I have some unfinished business.
God damn it.
Get up a notch.
Fuck! She's got like a full health bar still, so that's not gonna work in my favor. Fuck! Yeah, I saw that one coming. As soon as I saw she had 2 health bars left, I'm like, fuck, I'm not gonna win that.
Not gonna happen. We've got to work together.
What the fuck? I've been able to hit that before, now all of a sudden I can't hit it.
You and I have some unfinished business.
Ah! Fuck off, Rita! Jesus Christ, Rita, calm the fuck down! Oh my god, you're a spammer! You're a spammer! You're a fucking goddamn spammer!
What happened?
fucking god! Fuck off!
Pinwheel chaos.
We've got to work together. Time Force.
Fuck, dude, fuck! I'm not gonna win this one again because I don't have any fucking health!
Garbage. Weakling. Garbage. Weakling. Garbage. Wow, aren't you ready for a treat? Prepare the path for my return! Honey Crusher! Pinwheel chaos!
Gotcha! There. That's it, right? I'm done? I finished it? Oh, man. Rita, are you... you?
What difference does it make? Didn't you say you can tell? Anyway, a few ranger teams on a handful of planets was bad enough. Thinking of stadiums filled with do-gooders was almost too much to bear. But it's the prospect of rival Ritas, Dragons, and Zeds stretching to the horizon that I cannot handle. Fine. Our goals can align every few millennium.
This should provide some kind of clue about the kind of company you keep.
That's terrific. Great pearl of wisdom to reflect on while I weave a crystal-shattering spell. Too bad I won't remember it, will I?
Oh, Rita, you'll turn over a new leaf one day. This has been almost enjoyable. Good luck, and may the power protect you.
I won't even bother to roll my eyes since you won't remember that either. And it's really too bad you won't remember needing my help again.
Alright, we did it. We finished. Apparently, Rita is the savior to the morphing grid. Who would have thought? Not I, that's for certain. But yeah, no, we finished it all. We finished through all the arcades, so... Oh boy. This was a journey. This was certainly a journey. But we're done. We're finished. And yeah. So our next game that we are going to play, now that Power Rangers is done and over with, we finished the story mode, we finished the arcade. Our next game is going to be Warhammer 2 Vertamite? Usually I post a poll on voting for the next game because this was a game that Power Rangers was a game that I chose, but Warhammer was gifted to me, and my rule is if I am gifted a game, that gifted game goes before voting. So Warhammer will be our next game.